Hi. While you're preparing for your interview for 2023-24, I am here with you with our latest edition of eMocks for 2023-24 interview. In this eMock, I would like to request a process that you follow. In fact, there's a lot of advantage that you have here. One big advantage that you have is your mind learns how to speak, not only speak to the point, and also, most interestingly, learn how to contract, or for that matter, expand an idea. Because we're going to give you questions. After that, there'll be a counter. I request you to place your mobile about 4 to 6 feet away from you and then listen to the question and watch for the counter which starts, which will be any time that you have. During that time, you record your answer, and while your mobile is kept a few feet away, you also emote better. You see how the whole thing is recorded. And this is one exercise I have found in the past. People have been coming back telling me that it's really, really helped them. And it is more powerful than any mock interview that you would gain. Because mock interview can give you a situation simulated, but they don't give you much practice sessions. This eMock is a major practice session that you can have for yourself, and you could see how you are progressing. Initially, it may not be very attractive, but if you stick on and do a few of them, you would be very happy. We'll give you a new edition of 2024. However, we are using some of our questions from our archives also, which have got still relevance left to them, because there's no time frame within which they have to be asking question for you in the real interview. So all the best. We hear a lot about NCAP for quite some time. It's been quite some time that new card assessment program that we have got that has been existing. But do you think that it is something which is very relevant for our kind of country? And what are the basic parameters based on which this EU based NCAP is concerned, on which they assign different star status? Gender adjusted performance for a lot of areas, when we see we are not very happy. In the recent time, a lot of articles have appeared in the newspaper about women participation in judiciary. It is definitely not something we can be happy about. I understand it's a global problem, but in India it is even more challenging. I would like you to identify how we can improve the women participation in judiciary, A, and also what kind of advantages one would have when we have greater participation of women in judicial system of the country.
Why some states have decided to go back to the old pension scheme? Do you think it's mainly political or the old pension scheme was much better?
Narco test world over has been in big debate. What are the basic challenges in conducting narco tests and how dependable are they? I would also like you to identify the constitutional provisions connecting the narco tests. Biodiversity and its strain has been a topic of discussion globally. I would like you to identify as to what steps can be taken to ensure the protection of the biodiversity, especially for a country like India, which has been richly endowed in this sphere.
In your view, the exchange of hostages with prisoners in Israeli jails at midpoint in Israel's Hamas war, was it justified or it was disproportionate? Please give your views.
I would like to identify the geostrategic significance of the Gaza Strip and how the role of Egypt in this direction becomes very significant for a long lasting peace in the region. Now you have recorded some of the answers. I hope you have answered all of them. I would like you to now use these videos, watch them, and ask your mind that what better answer could have been there. You could also ask yourself, did I understand the demand of the question? Could I finish it within the time which I was given in the counter? You can also ask that what is a better version of the same answer I can give? And that you can again record, revise, practice. I would really like you to make good use of this exercise by not only recording it, but replaying it for yourself to be able to understand what more you could have given in that answer.